I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
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 Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas, and I am here with the wonderful Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, zebras. Good morning, Julian. How you doing today?
I'm all right.
It's Friday.
Yes, sir. You can say that again.
It's a new month.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's March.
Happy March.
Thank you.
It's also Women's History Month.
Nice.
What else is going on today?
I don't know, honestly.
There's nothing you want to say that's going on today?
No. Other than the fact that the first episode of the Enlightenment podcast has just been released.
Yay. Congratulations, my man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So you have a podcast. It's called the Enlightenment Podcast. It has nothing to do with the Zebra Podcast Network,
Nope.
but it is your show.
Yep.
Real quick, what is it about? And give us the 10-second elevator pitch.
Well, you see, the Enlightenment podcast is supposed to uplift, empower, and inspire people who need to build that self-confidence and also build foundations to their self-esteem.
Okay. And where can people listen? How can they connect with your podcast and get access to it?
Well, I have an Instagram account called enlightenment_pod. There's a link in bio to the Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Give it a listen, and I think you'll take some powerful teachings.
I think so, too, because I've helped you with the recording.
Thank you so
and
much.
I believe people can expect new episodes every Friday morning, right?
Yes, sir. 5 o'clock a.m.
Cool. And what is the title of episode 1? What's it about?
Well, the first episode is called Wisdom in Action. It is about wisdom.
You don't say.
Oh, yeah. It's about wisdom as well as how it is important, how to attain wisdom. And it also gives not a personal experience, but the tale of one of my friends who went through an event in his life and the wisdom that I gave to him to help benefit him and help him grow to become a better person and to evolve.
Very cool. I am very proud of you. Your mom said she's very proud of you and she thanks me for helping. And Leo in Brazil says he can't wait to check it out.
Thanks, Leo.
All right. We got weather?
Yes, sir.
We'll make it sweet, we'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Buenos dias, ladies. Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 25 degrees, but do not worry, do not fret. We'll only be at a high of 49 degrees, and it will be sunny all day long. As for Saturday, there's an 85% chance of rain.
Boo.
But at a high of 50 degrees. On Sunday, it'll be cloudy, but at a high of 61 degrees.
Ooh. Very cool.
Thanks.
All right. Morning announcements coming right at you here.
Did you know that as we do the show live, each day we release it as a podcast? You can listen to the Zero Morning Show on demand wherever you listen to your podcasts, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
As we said just a couple of minutes ago, it is Women's History Month, so shout out to all the wonderful women here at New Brunswick High School and to all the women in our lives.
Just like my mom.
Absolutely. Woman's a saint. Here is our Women's History Month quote of the day. I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. And those are the words of Malala Yousafzai.
Now, my question is, why is March Women's History Month?
I don't know why March is Women's History Month. Do you?
I think it involves somewhere in Russia. I think. Because hear me out. Apparently, during like the October or February Revolution, a bunch of women were storming the Winter Palace, and it was actually International Women's Day or month or something like that. I know it involves the Russians somehow, if I'm correct.
Let's see. From the website nationalwomenshistoryalliance.org. As recently as the 1970s, women's history was virtually an unknown topic in the K-12 curriculum or in general public consciousness. To address the situation, the Education Task Force of Sonoma County in California, Commission on the Status of Women, initiated a Women's History Week in 1978. The week, March 8th, International Women's Day, was chosen as the focal point of the observance. And then I guess it just kind of blew up from there.
Oh, okay. Because I remember something, and it was about the Russian Revolution, or something like that.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just brought some additional information to the table.
Sure. I'll just double check.
Speaking of additional information, here are the national days of today.
National Sun-Kissed... Sun-Kissed?
Come on, you can do it.
National Sun-Kissed Citrus Day. All right. There
Oranges.
Why do they have to make things complicated?
Sunkissed is the brand.
Like the soda brand?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Self-Injury Awareness Day, National Dress in Blue Day, and finally, National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. So basically, my dad's favorite day.
You missed one.
No, I didn't.
It's also National...
No, what? Yeah, okay. Yep.
It's also National Minnesota Day.
What?
Stop it. It's
No,
National Minnesota Day.
what?
We can
What?
talk like
No.
we're from Minnesota, eh?
Yeah, no, what?
Minnesota Day.
What? Nope.
Shout out to
Nope.
anybody who's listening in Minnesota.
Nope. Attention students in grades 9 through 11.
That's not you.
I know. I don't know why I'm reading this. It's course selection time for the 24-25 school year. During advisory, you need to go into On Course and select the courses you're interested in taking next year. The deadline is today, March 1st, 2024.
Select your courses, folks, or else you're not allowed to complain if you get classes you don't like.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Wah.
Students, we've got great clubs here at New Brunswick High School. Here are the clubs meeting today.
We've got the Garden Club from 2:40 to 4 o'clock in B320, or the Garden. I imagine it's going to be in B320.
The rec room from 2:45 to 4 in C107. And finally, robotics from 2:40 to 3:40 in C113.
Nice.
Chromebooks can be serviced or replaced daily during the following times from 9 to 10 a.m. to 1 to 2 p.m. Ask your teacher for a pass to go to their setup near the main staircase.
The Hispanic Culture Club is sponsoring their annual cultural festival. It's coming up later this month on March 21st at 4 o'clock right here in the New Brunswick High School cafeteria, which is where we are live streaming from today. Entry is $5, and you'll be able to travel to different countries, and there will be music, performances, and food. Come on out to the Hispanic Culture Club's Cultural Festival.
Student Council. Join your Student Council, people. Student Council will meet every first and third Thursday of the month. Where and when? B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. Class Council meets every second and fourth Thursday of the month. Visit mbestudentcouncil.com or just follow their Instagram at nbhs.stuco.
In addition to your podcast being live, the all-new Peer-to-Peer podcast is also live today. Episode 1 is available. You can subscribe to Peer-to-Peer wherever you listen to podcasts. It's available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. For more, go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/peer-to-peer, and that's the number 2. Give it a listen, folks.
Sazon Latino, the all-Spanish podcast hosted by your Hispanic Culture Club. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and go to zebapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
Their 15th episode will drop on Monday morning. They recorded it yesterday, and Sazon Latino just walked by. Episode 15 comes out on Monday. They're talking about Women's History Month.
Nice.
And actually, their podcast is coming up on their 1-year anniversary.
Nice.
What's coming up next week, Julian?
A bald kid with a dog?
Coming soon, next week, March 7th, 8th, and 9th, 2024, it's the spring musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Next week on Tuesday, we're going to be bringing in the Peanuts gang. They're going to join us for Trivia Tuesday. So I'm going to preview Peanuts Trivia with Charlie Brown and friends.
Ooh. Wait, will we
We're going to see who knows more about the Peanuts, you or the actual Peanuts.
Ooh, I know. Mr. Peanut?
Wrong Peanut.
Baby Peanut?
No. Anyway, come out and see the show next week. Julian will have a full review following all the performances.
All right. The class of 2024 cordially invites you, yes you, seniors, to senior prom. It will be a night of enchantment, which is actually the theme of it. On May 24th, 2024, prom will take place from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. at the Marigold in Somerset. Prom bid information is coming soon.
And again, very soon, Julian will give out his special rose to one lucky lady, because he's going to have the confidence and the courage and the wisdom to get a date.
Yeah, but I also have the wisdom to love myself.
Cool. I'm glad. Everybody knows you love yourself. Now you need to share the love.
I got my family.
So, ladies, he's accepting applications. Apply today. We got birthdays.
Ooh, really? Happy birthday to Leslie Lanes. Lanes? Oh, Leslie Lanes.
And happy birthday to Brianna Barker. Her birthday is Sunday. She's one of my students. Shout out to Brianna.
Oh, okay.
And also, Brianna is going to be coming in next week on Wednesday, and she's bringing another student of mine, Shirley, and they're going to have their first time co-hosting the show with you.
Really?
They are both freshmen, and they got some good personality.
All right.
And they've been asking me about it, so I'm going to give them a shot.
All right.
So you might be out of a job as of Thursday.
I like to see you try.
I could do that 100%. Also, happy birthday to Miss Dawson.
Happy birthday.
The esteemed administrative assistant for the 12th grade. So Miss Dawson is involved in many activities here at the high school. She's one of the advisors of the Garden Club.
Ooh.
And she was, earlier in the fall, she was inducted into the New Brunswick High School Athletic Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
For all of her contributions to the athletic department over the years. So happiest of birthdays to Miss Dawson.
Send us your birthday shout-outs, folks. They are free. And if your friend doesn't do it for you, get new friends.
There you go. You should also consider getting some new clothes. Consider ZPN merch. Scan the Dino code on your screen now, and you can get Zebra Morning Show merch. You can get Sazon Latino merch. You can get network merch, and coming soon, we will have peer-to-peer merch. None of these things, while they cost money, benefit us in any way other than you wear our stuff and you promote what we do. So thank you in advance if you purchase some merch.
You want to get an announcement or shout out on a morning show? Well, visit our website, zebapodcastnetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a lovely voicemail. And now the Zebra Sports Desk.
Bow, wow, 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 wow.
Zebra Sports Desk.
Spring sports are just about here. March is the time that teams start to do their preseason for spring sports, and we've got some great sports available. We've got boys tennis, boys volleyball, girls flag football, baseball, softball, track and field, as well as esports. If you want to play a spring sport here at the high school, make sure you see our athletic director, Mr. Conger, and get registered on Family ID, get your physical, all those things. And we look forward to seeing you on the court and on the field this spring season. And specifically, if you're interested in tennis, join the Boys Tennis Google Classroom. The code is YXJJVFG, and you'll get to know Coach Mitchell and participate in boys tennis. Track and field, join their Google Classroom if you're interested in running or throwing or jumping, and the code is H7NRSV5. Julian, if spring sports are not for other people, all the people, and they want to do something in the fall, what can they do?
They can improve their grades.
They can play football.
Oh.
Football is looking for players for the 2024 season. Students in grades 9 through 11 should consider joining the football team. For more information, go to the weight room any Monday through Thursday and see Coach Glahusky for more information. That's it for sports.
Go Zebras! Go Zebras indeed.
Happy Friday.
Thanks.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Well, just like what Mr. Nessie said, it is Friday.
It is Friday. Happy Friday to you. It's a Feel Good Friday here on the Zebra Morning Show. Make sure you go and check out our YouTube channel. If you're just listening to the podcast side of this, you get all the morning announcements on the YouTube side, and here on the podcast side, we are just having some fun talking. We're in the cafeteria where we do it live on Fridays. I can't wait for the weather to turn. I want to get back outside.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's just that it's cold.
I just said I can't wait for the weather to turn so we can get back outside.
Like, do you mean like in the 30s or?
It's got to be above 50.
Okay, that's fair.
Once we start hitting 60 degrees at 7:15, then we can be outside.
I was going to make a Back to the Future reference.
Go ahead, try.
Nah. It wouldn't make sense. Because the thing is, like, you know when it goes 88 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but nah, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Because miles, degrees, is just...
Yeah. Great job, Julian.
No problem. At least I tried.
You did. What are you feeling good about right now?
When we already kind of addressed it, the fact that I'm starting my own podcast, I feel... I feel happy. I was trying to find a more posh term, honestly, but I think happy is the best way I could describe it. Like, I wasn't honestly expecting this day to come, but I just feel happy, proud, and successful, honestly. Because it takes a lot of hard work to put into this podcast alone, let alone your own separate podcast. So I feel proud that I took the not only the courage but the opportunity to really put myself out there and expand my voice than just here on this podcast. So, and I just want to say thank you, Mr. Nessie, for all the help, all the support. It really means so much to me.
You are quite welcome, and I am very excited to see where this takes you, because this is something you, in theory, you can continue after you graduate, and you can go with this for as long as you'd like, and you can take it as far and make it as big as you want to.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Nice. And real quick, so how can people get to your podcast?
Well, if we're talking about the audio version, you can actually go to the Instagram account. The Instagram is enlightenment_pod.
There is only an audio version of your podcast.
Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking about probably posting it, some of the audio, or at least some of the episodes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
As well.
We can talk about how you can do that automatically.
Okay, sure.
It'll be fun.
Because I know that some people may not have access to Spotify, so YouTube is like second best.
Everybody can listen on Spotify. It's free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't have to pay for Spotify.
Oh, I always thought you had to pay for Spotify.
No, it's free.
Ah.
That's like you're hosting it on there for free.
Ah. Okay.
Always learning. What are you feeling good about this weekend? Any plans? I know it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which can put a damper on things. Unless your plan is to sit inside all day, then you'll be good.
Other than getting a haircut, no. I'm just probably just gonna stay.
Getting a haircut? What are you doing? Anything special?
Yeah, looking good. It's called self-love, self-care.
Are you going to look any different?
Probably not. I'm still gonna have the beard. So
The what?
the beard.
Oh, that's what you call that?
Yeah. yeah. Look at this.
Maybe have them tighten that up.
Yeah, maybe.
Shape it.
Yeah,
Sculpt it.
model it.
Yeah.
What are you feeling good about?
What am I? I mean, it's Friday. I feel like I'm a little tired here at the end of the week.
Mhm.
You know, you guys tend to show up and you're tired every day. You know, I've earned my tired.
Don't worry, you'll earn more once you retire.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Hey, you're the one who always makes the dad jokes. Why can't I?
You're not a dad.
I still have a 5-year-old sister, all right?
Dad? No, that does not sound right at all.
Then how come her mom says I treat her as if she was my own daughter?
Because you're weird.
Oh, so spoiling my little sister and actually caring about her is weird. Don't you have a sibling to care for?
No, he's 38.
Wow.
I do not have to care for him.
Imagine if he sees this.
No, that doesn't mean I don't care about him. I don't have to care for him.
Okay, that makes sense.
He doesn't count on me to keep him alive in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, you could say that.
That's what his wife is for.
Wow.
And he's a new dad, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It happened in November.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's still a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not doing anything this weekend other than getting a haircut, so...
And getting homework done.
What homework do you have that's not done?
Actually, I have a to-do list. It should be in one of my pockets.
Oh, okay.
Or it might be in my book bag. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. I put it on my Chromebook.
Which is not in your pocket.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Do you need me to pull it out or?
No, I do not care what's on your to-do list.
Oh.
I'm a little... Here's what I'm not feeling good about. I don't get to play pickleball this weekend.
What? Oh, because it's going to rain on Saturday?
No, I play inside.
Oh.
But down near where I live, the place that I play, it's in Belmar.
Mhm.
And Sunday they're supposed to do the St. Patrick's Day parade in Belmar. And the parade route goes near the facility that I play pickleball indoors at, so the facility is not available.
My question is, why do the St. Patrick's thing like 2 weeks early?
I don't know. I'm not on the parade committee.
I get that. I'm just asking because the thing is, like, St. Patrick's Day is not until the 17th. At least do it like.
But St. Patrick's Day is not one of those days where you do the parade on the day.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Unless it's in New York City. I don't know if they do the St. Patrick's Day parade on... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. So, shall we hit the weekend?
I don't see why not.
All right. Wave goodbye, say goodbye.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram at Zebra Podcast Net. And be sure to visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com, where you can submit shout-outs and learn about joining us. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
Have a good weekend, ladies. Bye-bye.